Hello, nerds watching all over the internet. It is Thursday night, May 8th, and we're here for another exciting live edition of Wrestle Wrewind. That's right, folks. Another Thursday night to talk about all the wonderful things happening in the world of pro wrestling. I'm talking matches, segments, OMG moments, some bloody violence, title changes, returning legends, incredible pay-per-view events, and more. I'm your host, Jose Casabona. I'm also the host, the founder, executive producer, and content manager of the Ravens Flock channel. And on behalf of all of us, we appreciate all of you tuning in tonight. And joining from behind the camera is the host of the Black Files, my type partner for Wrestle Wrewind, the man who puts in the hours behind all the videos on his channel every single week. From parts unknown, weighing at allegedly well over 400 pounds, Mr. Juan Arouse.
What? I'm from Tampa, Florida, by way of Jackson Heights, Queens, New York, and I weigh 260 pounds.
From parts unknown.
Thank you for that fine introduction, Jose. Don't you ever forget the mister.
And like all our other shows, folks, we are simulcasting on YouTube and Kick. So be sure to hit the subscribe and the follow button. Click the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content. Leave your questions and comments below. We'll answer as many as we can. And if you wish to go above and beyond to support the Ravens Flock, then you can become an inner flocker. And for $4.99 a month, you'll have access to all the perks that comes with our membership. Juan, tell them.
Well, for all the inner flockers we've got in our chat, and I know we have plenty, go ahead and show off those lovely membership badges and custom emojis, letting everybody know that you're here to help rescue the Ravens Flock from the clutches of late-stage capitalism to become full-time streamers. Since 2013, we've been working hard, staying strong, making your voice our mission. The only thing standing in our way now is the fact that we have to work 9-to-5 jobs just to keep the lights on. However, there's a way that you can help rescue us from this dismal fate, and what that requires is what you've been doing with us this whole time, which is showing us your unending support by sharing our content here at the Ravens Flock. Sharing it to all your friends across all the social media, by liking our content, commenting on it both during and after the stream, and of course, like I mentioned earlier, sharing it and making sure, most importantly, that you're subscribed and that you hit the notification bell to stay up to date on all of our content. We want to make sure that every single one of you guys are in the know when it comes to the Ravens Flock. Now, if you're not the commitment type, that's okay. If you wish to still contribute to the Ravens Flock, we have a Cash App. Link is in the description below. But if you want to be a real certified G and a bona fide stud, and you can't teach that, then of course we appreciate you sticking in with the long haul and becoming inner flockers with us by hitting the join button. It's only $4.99 a month. There's no cancellation fees. You can cancel anytime. We understand when life gets in the way, but we appreciate you guys for sticking with us for the long haul, because the more subscribers that you can help us foster, the more inner flockers can come out of them. Before you know it, we'll be completely self-sustaining. We won't have to work regular ass jobs anymore, because quite frankly, we'll be doing what we love for a living, and that is the dream of everybody in terms of their livelihoods. With your help, we can and will succeed. You also get access to members, friends, and members-only content, a special discount to our merch store, link in the description below, and you get access to all of us, the Ravens Flock, your favorite motley crew of nerds, here to make your voice our mission by providing us your thoughts, your feedback, and your ideas to better shape the future of this channel to suit your tastes and needs. Hey, up in the chat, I see Mr. Quake over here. He's ready to pop off. He's ready to roll. He's like, we're back in business. Son, we never left business. Business is a booming. Business is always on, all right? It's crazy. It's a pain. I don't know how to handle all the business. Jose, is it business time? How dare you? It's not Flight of the Conchords. Are you a New Zealander? I'm not. Why would you lie like that?
It is business time. Well, no, actually it's not, because it's not Wednesday.
Yeah. Flight of the Conchords joke, people.
I love the band. They're so cool. And I also watched their short-lived series on Max. So it was on HBO. Yeah, it was.
Just call it HBO. Nobody calls it Max.
Yeah, that's true. Now, before we continue on, I want to issue a personal apology for us not being live last week. Yes, we did have technical issues, which were really nerve-wracking, and it was also difficult for us to do a full review when TNA was live last week over in California, which is 10 p.m. on our time, because they went live at 8 p.m. Pacific time zones. Am I right?
It's 7 p.m. Pacific, is it?
7 p.m. Pacific, 10 p.m. Eastern.
All right, see, there you go. So, yeah, that was such a pain in the butt to deal with. we couldn't roll with that, no matter how hard we try. But we can roll with our partners over here, can we not, Jose?
That's right. We certainly can roll with our partners over in Glitch Energy.
You're damn right, which is why we here at the Ravens Flock are proud to continue being partnered with our friends at Glitch Energy. Glitch Energy specially formulated smart energy blend keeps you running strong all day long, just like the Ravens Flock, with 0 carbs, 0 sugar, 0 calories, 0 lag, and 0 crash. Make sure that you have glitchenergy.com bookmarked, and make sure that you sign up for their newsletters and their notifications, because you never know when a new flavor is about to drop. Well, now, case in point, for the first time, we here at the Ravens Flock this weekend are all going to be trying out this wonderful, lovely, beautiful, tasty-ass flavor called King Spirit, which is inspired by the Elder Scrolls II Daggerfall.
That's right. Do you wish to feel and taste the tasteness of the king? Do you wish to taste the sour fruit punch? Well, you can with Glitch Energy's King Spirit.
What the hell was that?
Listen, it's my attempt at sounding like a royal pompous windbag, okay?
And your attempt is really drunken Patrick Stewart? That is so rude! Why would you be rude to that?
I wasn't trying to go for Patrick.
Why would you besmirch the good name of King Uriel Septim like that? He did not die in the first 5 minutes of Oblivion just to be besmirched like that! You should be ashamed of yourself!
Well, here's something that we cannot and won't besmirch.
What's that?
Our promo code.
That's right.
Because, folks, if you go to glitchenergy.com and use our promo code FlockFuel, you'll receive a 20% discount on your order, so don't delay. Start off the month of May. Go to glitchenergy.com. Forget your royal taste of King Spirit right now.
I want to once again thank Glitch Energy for partnering with the Ravens Flock. You guys made a terrible mistake for joining up with us.
Verily.
Verily, you hobo. Jose, what exactly is it that we do here on Wrestle Rewind for those who are new to the channel or who just need a reminder?
Here on Wrestle Rewind, we review 3 of the most exciting pro wrestling programs in North America today. WWE's NXT, AEW Dynamite, and of course, TNA Impact. Alright, so we are a week removed from TNA Rebellion. That pay-per-view has come and gone. Joe Hendry retains the TNA World title, and Trick Williams has crossed the line.
Oh my god!
We've crowned a new international... Well, actually, no, we've been crowned a new international champion in Steve Macklin.
Inaugural international champion in Bulletproof Steve Macklin.
Yes, which I still argue that belt looks a lot prettier than the AEW International title, but I digress.
It's the baby blue strap, isn't it?
It looks great! It makes the title pop more!
Yeah, I suppose. You know, it'll look nice when they switch it to a black strap, but like having this nice baby blue inaugural strap is very
screw that! Black strap is fucking overrated. I want colored straps! Yeah, when it makes sense.
Does anyone else remember when the Oval Attitude Era Intercontinental Championship belt had a purple strap?
It had a bluish strap.
No, it was purple. It was a dark purple strap, and the reason why they just switched it out to black is because the dark purple started fading like a motherfucker and got smudged and fugly as hell. So they said, screw it, let's just switch it to black. Nobody'll notice anyway. Nobody pays attention when we try to do art.
Oh, yeah, that tracks. But now we're on the road because WWE is going to be invading Tampa, Florida at the end of the month, and we're heading towards NXT Battleground.
I'm in danger.
That's right. So let's go ahead and start off the review. Juan, ring that bell.
Don't mind if I do.
All right, here we go. We start things off red and hot. Last week, the TNA World Champion got jumped by Dark State, so now he has his chance to settle the score in a 6-man tag team match.
Wait, what?
That's right. Joe Hendry's got some backup, bro. Joe Hendry, the TNA World Champion, is teaming up with the NXT Tag Team Champions, Hank and Tank, to take on Dark State.
So, Hank and Tank, they believe in Joe Hendry? Wow.
That's right. The Temu Public Enemy and Joe Hendry taking on the Temu Shield.
Wow. Why are they Temu Public Enemy to you?
Because of their get-ups, dude. You gotta Google search ECW Public Enemy. They're wearing like the same get-up.
Oh my lord.
But ECW attires notwithstanding, it was still an incredible tag team match, and it was a lot of fun.
All right, well, why don't you show us how to... Oh, shit.
That's right.
Big Boy Senton on the ass.
Big Boy Senton from Tank Ledger dropping in on one of the members of Dark State. And what's his name? Like, what does it say on his thing? It says Cutler?
Yes, that's Cutler.
Cutler James, yes.
Oh, Cutler James. I thought it was Brandon Cutler.
No. The guys representing Dark State who are wrestling right now is Cutler James, Osiris Griffin, and Dion Lennox.
Such weird fucking names. Whatever.
Especially Dion Lennox. That sounds like the name of a boxer.
Yeah, seriously. Well, that's because, what's his face? Lennox Lewis. That's what we think of.
Wow, I forgot about him until you...
I haven't forgot. How did you forget Lennox? Whatever. What do I know? Fucking no, I don't know anything, apparently.
All right. Well, let's keep going with the tag action. So yeah, at the beginning of the 6-man tag match, the babyfaces, Joe Hendry and Hank and Tank, were able to keep control of the match. And we even got a moment where Joe Hendry and Hank and Tank did their camera pose.
The turnaround and pose?
Yeah, all three of them. Yeah.
Hank and Tank were made to believe?
They were made to believe.
Yeah!
Although Joe Hendry got a little carried away. He was about to hit a full fallaway slam onto Hank until Tank was like, no, dude, it's okay. He's on our side.
What the fuck? He's like, dude, what are you doing? We're on the same team. No, idiot.
We also got incredible, amazing tag spots here. You see Hank and Tank hitting the shell shock on Dion Lennox. That poor guy. He just got rocked Ninja Turtle style. Oh,
he got the shell shock thing? No, shell shock is back-to-backs. Smash against
then what do you call this?
I don't know, a gay sandwich? I don't fucking... There's a name for it, I don't know.
Fine, whatever. So
I'm gonna sound like a homophobe now. Great. Since Angel isn't around, I have to fill in and sound blatantly homophobic in order to get cheap laughs. There you go. That's what you get.
All right, fine.
But this is as close as I get. I mean, now that I see,
I got one for you. So Dion Lennox got man-witched by Hank and Tank.
Okay,
see,
that works.
suddenly,
there you go.
Less homophobic.
Well, I don't know. I mean, that's the Hank has got his leg up all on Dion Lennox's hips there.
He's trying to get a grip on the dark state of matters.
Ah, what the fuck? Okay. We're going to hell, especially me. If I didn't do this, if Angel wasn't, if I didn't do this stuff, Angel would be doing it, but he's not here, so I have to. It's the law. I don't make the rules. I just live by them. I'm sorry. This is what happens when we come from the internet. We have to put in slight amounts of bad like problematic phobic shit in our commentary. We have to. It's a rule. I'm sorry. I don't mean any of it. It's just like that's pretty gay looking.
No, it's okay. So after the man witch of the dark state variety, we see some more incredible tag action. Joe Hendry showing off that he is a team player, bro, as he teams up with Hank and Tank. And yeah, no, he's showing off a lot of his great chops. And just when it looks like victory is in Joe Hendry's grasp, unfortunately, we get an unexpected visitor from a former former NXT champion.
Wait. No, you'd think that with Joe Hendry showing... Oh, shit, it's Trick Willy Wonka.
Trick Willy Wonka, that's right.
He feels bad, so they feel bad. Oh, shit.
Trick Williams has gone...
bad, man.
Yep, Trick Williams has gone full dark chocolate as he pulls Joe Hendry from under the ring and starts brawling with him, and now the match has unfortunately turned into a 3-on-2 handicap match.
Oh...
I have more pictures of them brawling.
You're kidding me. You're kidding. Oh my god. And yeah, it's a sandwich. Hence why Jose went with Manwich there.
So while Joe Hendry was wasting time fighting Trick, Hank and Tank unfortunately were at the mercy of Dark State. Dark State, of course, used their numbers advantage to demolish Hank and Tank.
Man. We were having such a good time, and then Trick Willie screwed it up for everybody.
And they hit their signature move, that freaking like team up power bomb to pin and win. Your winners, Dark State.
Lame! How dare you, Willie? How dare you, Trick Willie? What the fuck, man? What did Joe Hendry ever do to you?
Well, I mean, he did disrespect Trick Williams last week on NXT.
I mean, what did he do with him recently?
Oh my god. Also, you know what? Before we continue with the review, let's go ahead and address this right now. We know about the WWE releases from last Friday, unfortunately, on May 2nd, and it sucked. There was several talented wrestlers were released from the WWE roster, such as Braun Strowman, Shayna Baszler, Dakota Kai, Katana Chance, and Kaden Carter. And over on NXT, they also released. They destroyed Chemical X. They released Gigi Dolan. They released Cora Jade. They released Javier Bernal, who was wrestling on WWE Evolve.
Damn it.
Shotzi wasn't released, but they decided not to renew her contract, so she's finishing up her contract with WWE, and she's moving on.
This is some bull crap. I am seriously pissed at the ridiculousness of the cuts that happened in WWE here over the last week, and I'm really disappointed.
Oh yeah, and they also released Jakara Jackson and Oro Mensah. So yeah, Metaphor is definitely dead. Man. It's really gut-wrenching just to see the WWE wrestlers being cut like that, especially but unfortunately, this is becoming a thing after WrestleMania. You can call it what? Their annual spring cleaning?
That's usually the name for it. The WWE spring cleaning.
Yep, the WWE spring cleaning.
Yes, that's a real spring breaking.
After WrestleMania, WWE evaluates their rosters and they cut off who they want to cut off. And yes, Eddie Thorpe was also cut. So, yeah, that's another name.
No, I'm honestly pissed that they got rid of Gigi Dolan and that they didn't renew Shotzi Blackheart and that they got rid of Cora Jade. Cora Jade has been up in this shit for forever. And she's been even fucking talking to people on her fucking Twitter page under her new name, what's it name? Shayna Black?
Elena Black.
Elena Black, thank you. Sorry, I got it mixed up because I was thinking Shayna Baszler because Shayna Baszler got cut too. Elena Black, she's over here saying no, these fuckers, whoever is saying that we were, it was Dopey Dave. It was Uncle Dave.
Dave Meltzer added his piece into all this, saying that the reasons behind these WWE releases, number one, is due to age.
Hang on, I actually want to find the fucking thing. May I find the?
Yes, go ahead.
The tweet. Keep talking before.
Yeah. So Dave Meltzer of the Wrestling Observer newsletter decided to chime in on his thoughts of why WWE released several of these talents. Now, keep in mind, the wrestlers like Braun Strowman and Shayna Baszler are under a 90-day non-compete contract, so they won't be able to appear anywhere else for the next 3 months. The NXT wrestlers, however, are under a 30-day non-compete, so they can appear any other promotion they choose to next month.
Yeah, so they're free to go ahead and jump in that way. I'm almost done finding it.
I think you have better luck looking in Gigi Dolan's profile and look under retweet replies.
Okay, yeah, no, you're right. Fuck. Okay, give me a second.
But seriously, it is such crap. And then what WWE does is that they report their record earnings following these releases. And no, is that it? No, that's a fan account. Here, I'll show you which one.
Oh yeah, no, it's under Priscilla Presley. Yeah, no, isn't it right? No, Priscilla Kelly.
Yeah. No. It is under Gigi Dolan.
You sure?
Yeah, because I follow. Well, no. Click. Yeah, click. No. Get out of there. No!
Oh, I saw it.
There, click on that after not Gigi Dolan.
For crying out loud. Hang on a minute. God dang it.
Wow.
No, it's not my fault. My fingers are faster than my typing.
Yeah, because you're trigger happy.
Yes, I am. Sue me.
Ugh. There. No. Right there. Click on it. Click.
This one?
Just click.
That's not her.
That's not her?
No, that's not her.
Motherfucker! Hang on. Do I have to send it to you?
No, let me fucking find it.
All right, fine. Bear with us, folks. I apologize, but oh man.
Don't tell me she disabled her thing.
They better not. Actually, I'm going to check my Twitter right now. Give me just a second. I apologize that we had to waste so much time on this.
No. This is important stuff. It's important that we know this stuff. All right, so you don't got to apologize for shit. Besides, we want people to be educationated. We're not just here to talk bullshit about people. We're here to also fucking inform and education.
Okay, she changed her Twitter handler. Find Hell's favorite PK. No, all one word. All one word.
There she is.
There
Yeah, I
we go.
said it was Priscilla Kelly.
My bad. Go to replies.
Yeah, you dopes.
Now scroll down and look for what you were looking for.
Yeah, I was trying to find it over here.
There it is.
There we go. Okay, so here we go.
You could split screen. You could, yeah.
Yeah. So let me put this in the chat for the folks to see at home. And also, Logan James is in the chat. Hey up, Logan James. Welcome to Wrestle Rewind. We appreciate you joining us tonight.
He said, I'm disappointed to WWE on AEW beat WWE for major international signing. I think I know who they're talking about, but that's not even a big deal. But
yeah, like it's not even that big of a deal.
So
on there.
Wrestle Talk was kind enough to actually quote get the actual quote from Dave Meltzer, what he said about the releases. He said, and I quote,
in any case, many of those cuts were perceived as not working hard in training. And if you don't work hard in training, there's so many people who do. And at this point, if the feeling is you're if you're not working hard in training, I saw the term lazy. The ones who are lazy are going to be gone, and the ones who didn't stand out are going to be gone.
and this is straight from Dave Wrestler.
The best guys, Tony Khan!
From the Wrestling Observer Radio, to which Priscilla Kelly took it upon herself and replied, when I wasn't traveling to work for either of the two companies I was working for, I trained very hard 3 to 4 days a week, bumping my ass off and doing cardio drills with one of the best/toughest coaches I've worked with, and worked out every single day with live events every other weekend. So yeah, I don't want to hear this, LOL. The way my body feels says otherwise.
To which Elena Black had said, this, plus can't forget having to go to my own gym outside of work after, quote, strength and conditioning, that wasn't doing anything for me other than getting me body shamed by my bosses, coworkers, and fans. Crazy. What the fuck? Who is body shaming Cora fucking Jade? Oh no, Did she fucking go private it on here, man? Come on.
You're following her.
Oh, wait, no, there we go. Oh, oh no, she changed her thingy. I don't know what's up with that.
It's okay.
Man, I was about to fucking say, who is body shaming this glorious woman?
Well, first of all, for those...
Who body shames this? Who body shames this? Who body shames... That's not... Who body shames this? Who? Anyone remember when New Day did that? Who?
That was a long time ago, Juan.
Yeah, well, it was still cool. Who body shames this glory? Motherfuckers!
Juan's incredibly upset for Elena Black.
Yes, I am!
Jeez.
It's bullshit!
It is bullshit.
What the fuck?
That being said, I would like to know who in WWE higher up is actually body shaming her, but for the fans, come on, guys, be better.
No, the fans know. Fuck you! This is what you... You know what? No! Guess what, Jose? Guess what?
Ow!
Are you okay?
No!
Too bad. Yeah. Tagging it. Yeah.
Fine.
Oh my god! Hi there, folks. Juan Arouse here, one of the heads of the Ravens flock, the tech guru of the team, host of the Black Files, and Jose's tag partner here on Wrestle Rewind. Jose, we have ice packs. If your fingers are hurting that bad...
It's not my finger, it's my palm.
If your palm is hurting that bad, then go put an ice pack in the middle of your palm. It'll blister you to oblivion. You'll get to have your senses back. Okay?
I'm fine, continue.
Good.
Don't worry about
it. Number 1. Jose's hand will be fine. Number 2, more importantly, who the fuck is body shaming Cora Jade? Who the fuck is body shaming Brianna Coda, being her real name? Elena Black up in here. Who is doing that shit? I would like to fucking know, because this insanely athletic, insanely gorgeous, insanely fucking talented young lady is only 24 years old. Anybody trying to say, oh, well, she's over the hill, she's useless, she doesn't do it. Fuck you. Alright? So she managed to get, come in from, the crazy-ass indie garbage nonsense where she was busting herself open and her arm bleeding like a motherfucker to the big leagues over here, getting herself dolled up, getting herself championshiped up. She's been NXT champion before. She's been NXT women's tag team champion before.
Actually, she's only been women's tag team champion.
Really? She never even got a singles NXT championship?
Not once? Are you joking?
Not joking.
Why? This girl has got it going on. She has all the makings of a brand new, like, women's world heavyweight champion, whatever the fuck. Like, she can rock any championship, any singles championship at WWE, and whichever fucking cowards are fucking holding her ass back this whole fucking time. I don't care if it was Shawn Michaels. I don't care if it was Hunter. I don't care if it was fucking Nick Khan. I don't care if it was, she gave Braun Breaker the boo-boo face, so let's go ahead and kick her out. I don't care what the fucking theories are. The fact of the matter remains, you judge by the caliber of their performance, their athleticism, the way that they do the work, the way that they present themselves both in and out of the ring. Yeah, she posts thirst traps like a motherfucker, but she's earned the thirst trappiness. She's got the shit going on like it's Donkey Kong. She is everything that you could ask for in terms of a talented, young, incredible athlete to be your next WWE Women's Undisputed Champion in like 3 years time, not even in 2 years fucking time. Bump her up to SmackDown, bump her up to Raw, have her bumping with Tiffany Stratton, have her lock horns with fucking with fucking Becky Lynch even. Yeah, I would put her on par with Becky Lynch up in this shit. I know Roxy was up in there, but Cora Jade has got the same fucking bona fides, and she's got just as much capability in the ring. So anybody who's looking at this woman, you better hope to God that she doesn't outprice the indies that she's clearly going to be going through as she's building her rep back up. Because if Cora's got as smarts, which I know she does, she'll be building herself back up so that she can be fucking ignorable, undeniable, so she can fucking make her way and not over to NXT. She'll like take a look at NXT and say, hey motherfuckers, you guys wanted to fucking deal with me when I was here for the first time around. You don't get me anymore. I'm going straight to Monday Night Raw. I'm going straight to Friday Night SmackDown. I'm taking over this motherfucker and you can't stop me. Fuck you, you idiots. What were you thinking trying to get rid of Cora Jade? Jakara Jackson even? What the hell? You're getting rid of fucking Braun Strowman even? What the fuck? Fucking Shayna Baszler? My God. A fucking legit MMA champion up in this shit, and you fucking get rid of her? For what? For us to fucking keep Logan fucking Paul around? Fucking, I would rather deal with a million like whatever, they're not performing well enough, or they're not drawing well enough. I would happily trade all of them back to get rid of that stupid, egotistical, fucking criminal scam artist Logan fucking Paul. CoffeeZilla's got your fucking number, Logan. Fuck you, you fucking broccoli head motherfucker. Cora Jade is the fucking hotness. She is the shit. She is the future of women's professional wrestling. And whoever fucking decided that she had to go on the chopping block, you need to get your fucking head examined. Fuck you. And also, Tony Khan, you're a fucking dweeb. I bet your ass you're gonna fucking try to buy her out. And she'll have and like I said, she's got enough brains to know that if she takes your fucking money, that she'll be devalued like a motherfucker. So she'll be hopefully avoiding you like the fucking plague, because your ass is fucking annoying and you don't make stars, you dissolve them. You suck the life out of stars, Tony fucking Khan. So fuck you, Shayna Baszler, Braun Strowman, Gigi Dolan, Shotzi Blackheart, fucking and of course Cora Jade. Steer the fuck away from AEW. Elena Black, I'm looking forward to seeing you in the ring. I'm looking forward to seeing you back in a year and a half's time in WWE, where you rock the shit out of everybody's face. Fuck you, you idiots. Get over here.
Thank you.
No. Proper. Tag in. It's fine, walk it off.
It's like, walk it off, he says.
Ow! Why?
Okay, chill. Seriously, chill.
Never!
You need something sweet to eat.
Yeah, maybe I do.
Go grab a drumstick.
We're out of drumsticks, asshole. You ate the last ones.
No, I didn't. I only had one.
There isn't any more drumsticks! We're talking about the ice cream bars, the ice cream cones.
That's so weird.
Fuck!
All right. Let's just move on then.
God.
Shit! Ah!
Here. No. I don't want you giving me boo-boo face for the rest of the night. Here. Catch. There you go. Ice packs, bitch.
Okay, thank you.
He
All right, let's move on,
Would
folks.
you tag me too hard?
All right,
Last 5 seconds of the break.
let's go ahead and move on to the exciting match of the night, and this one is a lot of bodies because it is a number one contenders battle royal. Whoever wins gets to challenge Obafemi for the NXT title at Battleground. And
We ran out of ideas on how to straighten up the title picture, so we just threw in a battle royal.
Yes. Well, Trick Williams opened his mouth last week, and he thinks that he is entitled to a championship opportunity against Obafemi. And NXT General Manager Ava decided to lump her in with the other guys in a battle royal. And it's not just NXT wrestlers; we also have wrestlers from WWE Evolve, and we have wrestlers from TNA.
Okay, so why don't you go ahead and show off these fortunate impresarios of the squared circle. Tell us who all the fuck is in this match.
All right, you're gonna have to blow that picture up a little bit. All right, so from top left to bottom right, we have from NXT, we have Charlie Dempsey, Tavion Heights, Miles Bourne, Lexis King, Wes Lee, Tyson DuPont, Tyreek Igwe. Let's see here. We also have oh yes, thank you. All right, now going from down here. And now we also have from middle right to middle left, we have the Cullen. We have Nico Vance, Brooks Jensen, Sean Spears, Ridge Holland, Javon Evans, the Bouncy Boy.
Oh my lord.
I know, right? Let's see here. Shit, I forgot who the other guys are, but I think they're from WWE Evolve. And speaking of Evolve, on the bottom left, we have the tag team of Swipe Right. We have Timothy Thatcher, who was a WWE alumni, but now he's wrestling in Evolve. We also have All Ego Ethan Page. We have another WWE Evolve guy, Sean Legacy, Josh Briggs, his tag partner Tayaki Inamura, and Trick Williams.
All right, that took a while, but okay, let's see how.
Oh wait, hang on a minute. Yeah, no, sorry. One of the guys is also Nash Carter from TNA.
Nash Carter. Okay, sure.
I mean Zachary Wentz, but let's continue.
Wait, Zachary Wentz?
Yeah, he was in the Battle Royal. I remember seeing him. But before we get started, we also are greeted with a special performance. And you know what? This is the unofficial but also official exciting segment of the night. Because
what are you talking about? What's
we got
performance?
You'll see. Go ahead, check the next picture, and you'll see why.
Well, I'll check the next picture once I get everything realigned over here. You have any idea how much of a pain in the butt it is to actually get anything to...
Remember, folks, WWE stands for Walk with Elijah.
Oh, shit! Who wants to walk with Elijah? Oh, my God. What the fuck?
That's right. Elijah, of course, he's on his guitar. The fans went crazy for him, and he's playing off his tunes before entering the Battle Royal. And like I said, this is the unofficial, official, exciting segment because it's fun.
Okay, so Elijah, formerly known as Elias, and the identical twin brother of his identical twin brother, Ezekiel. So, that was the weirdest fucking thing. I cannot believe that Elijah stepped up in NXT to play around.
It's really fun. I like it. It is. But now let's get to the fun of the 20-man Battle Royal.
Okay, so we has fight.
We has a big fight.
Yay.
Oh my God, look at all those bodies brawling it out.
Insert drowning pool song here.
Yes, this Battle Royal went past 2 commercial breaks, and we had a lot of crazy spots over here. Charlie Dempsey was one of the first people that was eliminated from the Battle Royal.
Oopsie.
Yep. And yeah, no, overall it was just a whole bunch of fun. The fans, of course, were going crazy for their favorites. We also had some brief moments of collaboration between Wes Lee and Zachary Wentz before they decided, oh wait, we're enemies. We're not friends anymore. Yeah. So, yeah, no, we had some brief collaborations, and then we had some eliminations. And speaking of eliminations, of course, Timothy Thatcher took it upon himself to go ahead and eliminate Swipe Right, sending him back to Evolve.
Bye, boys.
Bye, boys. But
looks like you guys swiped left. Sorry.
Oh! And then we got some more spots here. Josh Briggs and Inamura trying to team up and trying to get an elimination from Trick, but that was a fail. Yep. And then,
Wesley!
Yep, Wesley got eliminated by Trick Williams. Wesley got eliminated by Trick Williams. The bodies keep on counting as we needle down to the final men. We also got Trick Williams eliminating Ridge Holland and Inamura from the ring, sending them out of here. And then, what's his face? And then we got some incredible wrestling from Sean Legacy. He caught Javon Evans midair as Javon was trying to fly, but Sean Legacy was able to intercept. That is awesome.
Fuck.
Also, what a cool name, Sean Legacy.
That's right, Legacy.
Oh, God. And then, of course, Miles Bourne is the only member of the no quarter catch crew who is still in this match.
Shit!
He's one of the final participants.
Oh, my lord, but that doesn't last for long, does it?
Well, let's continue on. So, Javon Evans continues to be the bouncy boy, knocking down Sean Spears and Ethan Page, who have formed a temporary alliance. Trick Williams was eliminated thanks to interference from Joe Hendry getting his vengeance.
Yay!
Yay, indeed. And then in the final moments of the match, after Ethan Page and Sean Spears teamed up to eliminate Javon Evans, Miles Bourne eliminated both men and has punched his ticket. Your winner and number one contender for the NXT title heading to Battleground, this Randy Orton lookalike, Miles Bourne.
What the fuck? What the fuck? This is out of nowhere.
It's so out of nowhere.
Okay, so I'm not even trying to do a fucking Randy Orton joke with that. That was literally out of fucking nowhere, and I cannot. Okay, congratulations, Miles Bourne, wherever the hell you came from. That'll put butts in seats.
Oh my God! Like, I was not expecting this.
No one was.
A member of the No Quarter Catch crew who is actually going to get a shot at Obafemi for the NXT title. Now, I'm excited. I don't think it's going to lead to a title change unless they decided to swerve us.
Sorry, K-Storm said it's a joke.
All right. We'll laugh at that later. But I don't think it's going to lead to a title change unless WWE decides to surprise us. But it's a good notch on Miles Bourne's belt.
Yay, good on him. Now he can get ragdolled and tossed around by the great ruler, the conqueror, the bringer of war, the mountain you cannot climb, the great Obafemi.
Hey, I think this is WWE trying to build a single star in Miles Bourne. At the expense of, spreading him from the NQCC. But regardless, let's see where this goes. As far as the Battle Royal goes, the Battle Royal was a lot of fun.
It was just lots of bodies hit the flow, all that crazy shit.
Of course.
Okay, yeah, that's fine. That's cool.
Now, sadly, there were no TV segments on this week's edition because a lot of the
promo segments, or
a lot of promo segments because a lot of the time was taken up by the Battle Royal. And by the 20-man Battle Royal and of the other matches.
We'll just keep the Elijah cameo as our
unofficial exciting.
No, let's keep that. That could be the exciting segment.
Yeah, I did say that. I said that.
It doesn't have to be an actual promo segment or a backstage segment, or a video package. It can be something happening in the arena, happening in the ring.
You're right, and I did say that earlier, so I caught myself in a. Bleh. All right, now. Here's a match that was okay, and this is a one-on-one match between Carmen Petrovic versus Petrovic. I don't know why they pronounce it Petrovic. It's Petrovic.
People are weird.
Versus Jada Parker.
All right. Okay, so Sword Girl and other girls. Okay.
The big bad booty lady.
Mm-hmm. Sure. Let's see what's
the big bad booty mommy. Well,
all right. So how
I do have a few
go?
pictures of the match, by the way.
Oh, you do.
Yes.
Okay.
So Carmen Petrovic.
I saw the build a match.
Now
one
good thing they did with Carmen, they finally had her break up with Ashante the Adonis, knowing that relationship was not going anywhere.
It was dumb and it went nowhere because it was not well made.
Unfortunately, this does not bode well for her as she's on the receiving end of a one-sided beatdown from Jada Parker. Now. Actually, share the next picture because I want to show off a really interesting submission.
Oh?
Yeah. That one. This submission is so freaking weird, and yet it looks so damn painful.
Okay. You're going to have to explain to me what's happening here.
She's wrenching the arm backwards while using her ass to apply the pressure.
Where's the other arm?
The other arm's on the other side. Like, she's only wrenching that one arm.
She's only... Okay, so Jada Parker's only wrenching Carmen's left arm.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's weird, but it looks neat.
It would work better if Jada Parker was wrenching the other arm backward with her other hand and just like handlebarring Carmen Petrovic and sitting on the back of her neck like that way. That would ensure that her opponent doesn't break out of the hold.
That would ensure that, but
now I don't know if that's what was actually happening. You're the one who watched the match.
I watched it, but I don't think I saw it. I don't think the camera showed it from the other angle, so I can't really say.
Poo.
Now, that being said, unfortunately, the match didn't last long as Jada Parker put down Carmen with the hypnotic to pin and win. Then after the match...
Oh, shit, sorry.
Whoa. Trigger happy much?
No, I was just fucking going to the thing. Give me a break.
Then afterwards, Jada Parker put in the beat down on Carmen Petrovic, and then out came Thea Hale to save Carmen from Jada Parker's onslaught.
Wait, Thea Hale's saving Carmen Petrovic?
Yes. I don't have a picture of it because
Why?
WWE failed to capture it.
Why?
I don't know. But, you know, at least they're giving Thea Hale something to do that's not Chase U related.
Mm-hmm.
So that's good. And now, thankfully, there were no bad segments to talk about. So let's go ahead and present the honorable mention of this week's edition of NXT.
Because I was trying to... I thought there was more in the match, my bad.
And the honorable mention goes to Kalani Jordan versus Zarya. With, of course, championship implications. If Kalani Jordan was able to beat Zarya, she would get a shot at the Women's North American title against Soruka. And this match was pretty awesome, but this part of the match actually went viral on the internet, and the internet does not forget.
Wait, what happened?
You'll see.
This?
Yes.
Oh, no.
Oh.
Okay, that's Soruka holding Kalani Jordan by the boobala.
Holding her for safety or copping a feel? You be the judge.
Jesus Christ. Sexual harassment, panda.
Can't you feel the love tonight?
No, Kalani Jordan looking at Soruka. I'm an adult. I am an adult. Oh! God damn it! God damn it! We're trying to run a clean channel here! What is with you people? Y'all are some nasties! Okay, I have no room to talk because I spent half of my time with my tag-in promo, pipe-on promo cutting on the Firing Core Jade practically thirsting over her, but I digress! This is wrong! And it's immoral! And rude! And,
you want to know what else?
Possibly a sex crime, I don't know.
You want to know what else is wrong?
What?
Zarya speared Kalani Jordan through the barricade and then hit her with the F5 to win.
That's it?
Yep.
So that did nothing for Kalani.
No, Kalani had a great match, but in the end...
You can have a great match, but there's no championship for her?
Unfortunately, no. But at least she got a viral moment on the internet.
By getting groped! What is wrong with you?
WWE PG content.
I don't know. I don't even know if that's PG.
That ain't PG, bro, says Mr. Quick.
This ain't PG, bro. Yeah, and Ridge Holland does need to be fired. Wasn't Ridge Holland already fired?
No.
Fucking hell. Fire Ridge Holland and give me back Cora Jade. Fuck you.
All right, now let's move on to the main event. And this will have major implications for NXT Battleground as Jordan Grace...
major implications?
As Jordan Grace, the Juggernaut, takes on the beautiful madness that is Julia.
All right, so the Beautiful Madness versus the Juggernaut, the Thick Mama Pump. Which of these two blonde bombshell beauties of brutality and brawniness comes out on top?
And whoever wins will get to challenge Stephanie Vaquer for the NXT Women's title at Battleground.
So let's see how this match starts. Oh, shit.
Yep, we start things off immediately with Julia hitting a series of strikes, trying to knock down the Juggernaut.
Okay, I'm sorry. I'm very sorry. I love my Juggernaut muscle mommy Jordan Grace with all my heart, and I pledge myself to the muscle mommy Jordan Grace.
Uh-huh.
But, that being said, this fucking photo... just this still frame here.
Oh my
It's
god.
just silly faces. I like my silly faces, and that face is quite silly, and I'm being a silly Billy, and what the fuck? Jordan, I'm so sorry. Please don't deny me my face crushing time, muscle mommies. I beg you.
All right, let's go ahead and continue because then this.
I'm sorry, Dad.
As the match continues, Jordan Grace then catches Julia, hits her with a spinning an inverted gut wrench suplex, and I think this is the spot where there may have been a small miscalculation because Julia hit her head hard during that match, and and I don't know if she got her bell rung, but like she kept going, but like her head was like really hit the mat really hard.
Oh, damn.
So, I don't know. So, I need to find a report. I don't know if she got concussed or not. If she did, that would be fucked up because she just got back from being absent for reasons.
Yeah, what's up with that?
Likely work visa.
God fucking damn it.
But anyways,
Fuck you, Donald Trump. Anyway.
So getting back to the action here, despite having her head planted into the mat, she continued on with the action. The beautiful Madness continued to level out Jordan Grace with a series of strikes. You can see her hitting a drop kick, trying to knock down the Juggernaut.
And that's a full-bore fucking frontward fucking drop kick of doom here. Namely, with Jordan Grace kneeling on there, Jordan would have had to either break the fall by flat backing, which would have fucked up the knees and hurt like a motherfucker, or she would have had to, judging from the angle of impact, like take the bump to her right shoulder. Which way did Jordan Grace end up landing?
She landed back first.
Okay, so ow, fuck, what the hell?
Yeah.
And yeah, she got knocked the fuck out. You're right, she did.
Yes, she did. Now, that being said, let's go ahead and continue.
All right. No problem over here. I'm just wondering if everyone else is enjoying yourselves. Go ahead and throw some comments in the chat while we're giving y'all this replay here.
Yep. Jordan Grace, of course, was able to fight back against Julia, using, of course, the same thing that got her into the dance, using her size and her power.
Like, Julia is a formidable opponent, but Jordan Grace isn't a muscle mommy for nothing. Like, for crying out loud, she worked on herself like a motherfucker. She's beefier than God could ever have intended for a short stack like Jordan Grace naturally be. But thank God she put in the muscle and she said, "Nah, motherfucker, I'm in it for the long haul, and I will beef up like there's no tomorrow." And sadly, that does work against the beautiful Madness. And what I mentioned earlier was a blonde. I'm mistaken. She was blonde. Now she's indigo haired. Fuck.
Yeah. Remember, Juan, she's a heel, so she has to have her braided hair.
Yeah.
But anyway, so these two are spent. This match has been amazing. The fans are loving Jordan Grace and Julia. These two ladies are just ready to bring this to an end and tear the shit out of each other. And are these two about to kiss? Listen, I don't know if the
tattoos behind Jordan Grace's ear.
Listen, I don't know if the shipping crazy fans are ready for the Juggernaut madness, okay?
Listen, okay? I have thanks to Super Eye Patch Wolf, I have been introduced to fanfics of The Shield, okay? There have been fucking people fanficking Dean Ambrose, Roman Reigns, and Seth Rollins and shipping them together. There is nothing sacred in the world of crack ficking as a... Nothing is sacred, okay? Nothing!
Okay.
Yeah.
All
Your
right.
burger.
Anyways, so... showing that she will not waver against the unstoppable Juggernaut, Julia continues her assault on Jordan Grace and hits an incredible hammerlock like Northern Lights Michinoku driver in the middle of the ring, but Jordan was able to kick out, and then Jordan in the final seconds of the match was able to stop Julia, hitting her Juggernaut driver to pin and win. Your winner and challenging Stephanie Vaquer for the NXT Women's title at Battleground, Jordan Grace.
You gotta be fucking kidding me. This is so awesome! I love it!
And then to close off NXT, we get an incredible stare down between the Juggernaut and the NXT Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer.
La Primera.
Yeah.
And the Juggernaut. One-on-one fight night! It's gonna be a fight night, god damn it! God, this is gonna be so fucking beautiful. The most gorgeous fucking buff woman and the most gorgeous fucking Latina, Chileana to ever step into the squared circle ever, and they're gonna be duking it out. I say, you cannot allow me to watch this show. Not with everyone else.
Oh, God.
All right, I'm going to have to grab your Peacock subscription.
Oh, my
And I'm
God.
going to have to watch it privately. On my own. In my pants.
Jesus, man. Calm the fuck down.
Never! This is a fucking dream come true! This is a fucking dream come true! Jordan Grace coming in for the NXT Women's Championship, and it just so happens to be with fucking Stephanie McCann, who these fucking women are... God! It burns so good!
Damn.
What are you even looking at, Jose?
Don't worry about it. All
I
right.
worry all the time, that's my thing.
Well,
No, this ain't PG, bro. This is an 18-plus channel. What do you want from me?
PJ, brother. Well, I'm glad you're having fun with it. So let's go ahead and continue this fun by going into this week's edition of AEW Dynamite.
Light the fuse, hit the boom, dynamite.
This time, they didn't open up with an old song like, I'm so excited. This time, they opened up a song from Sum 41.
Ooh, wow. That's better. That's much better.
It's an improvement. You know.
What the okay, which song by Sum 41?
Hang on a minute. I actually need to find out because, like...
Yeah, no, you sent it to me in our Instagram messaging last night, I think.
it was a couple nights ago, but yes, I did say...
No, it was last night with the thing with Dynamite.
Oh, yeah, it was last night. Give me a second here. I'm going to pull it up right now.
So that would be... That was dumb. We'll talk about that in a little bit. A song called You Wanted War by Sum 41.
Oh, yeah, there.
Okay. I'm going to have to hear the song.
Same.
I'm not going to lie. I haven't heard that Sum 41 song, but if it's better than, fucking being so excited and just...
I'm so excited. And I just can't hide it. Why would you start the year off with something so old?
So dated and so out of place.
What are you looking at me for?
I dare you to sing that one more fucking time.
I'm good.
Good?
Yeah, I'm good.
You good?
Yeah, I'm good.
Good.
Let's go ahead and...
Good thing that I'm doing that instead of whipping out my old sword.
Oh, God, put it away.
Okay, fine.
All right. We're going to start things off in an awesome way, guys. We're opening up AEW Dynamite with a promo segment with Hangman Adam Page.
Okay, what does the drunk want now?
Hangman Adam Page is
Jose, you didn't mention the arena and city that they're in because that's...
Oh, yeah, that's right. This week's AEW Dynamite takes place over at the Masonic Arena over in Detroit, Michigan.
It's actually the Masonic Temple Theater.
The Masonic Temple Theater, thank you. Over in Detroit, Michigan. Hangman Adam Page is one of the finalists in the men's Owen Hart tournament. He'll be facing Will Ospreay at Double or Nothing. And he takes the time to address what's been happening with him as of lately in his career. He addresses that he was in a special kind of hell, that he's been in a special kind of hell lately. And he also addresses his longtime feud with Swerve Strickland and how damaging it has been to his character and how much it has ruined him and how he is trying to move on from it. And even though he will never forgive Swerve Strickland for what he did to him and terrorizing his child, he says that he needs to move on, that this is now a time of redemption.
What the fuck are you gonna do to redeem yourself? You're gonna build him a new childhood home? You fucking burned down his childhood home! They used it as a Yule log! On YouTube! TBS used his fucking burning of Swerve Strickland's childhood home as a fucking Yule log video! They had it on loop for forever! What the fuck? Oh, now I need to move on. I need to do better. I need to redeem myself. What the fuck, man?
But then out to interrupt him is, of course, the Billy Goat with the aerial assassin, Will Ospreay.
So, also Will fucking Ospreay?
Yep. Will
Seriously?
Ospreay joins the proceedings and interrupts this quote therapy session that he calls Hangman Page's promo.
Bitches cutting promos, like, boys will literally cut promos that make no sense instead of go to therapy.
So first of all, Will
That's
Ospreay
amazing.
gave a little bit of a positive praise to Hangman Adam Page, and he respects what he's done with his career.
It's good for you, bruv. You're going in for the Owen Cup final, bruv. And I know that you're trying to be a new leaf, bruv, but you need to make sure that you're not doing it in the grind, bruv. You need to get down, back up, fall down, get back up,
Oh
fall
my
down,
God,
get back
shut
up, fall
up.
down, get back up. Bruv.
Juan, shut up, please.
Make me.
So he praises Hangman Page a little bit, talks about his time with the Dark Order and how he won the AEW World Champion, and then he also takes a small jab at Hangman Adam Page on how he lost everything and how he's ruined so many lives in the past year or so. And he did say that at Double or Nothing, it will not be Hangman's redemption, but it will be Will Ospreay's ascension.
But how many titles has Will Ospreay already held?
He's only held one, the international title.
Okay. What more ascending does he need to be doing?
He wants to go for the AEW World Championship.
Then go for the World Championship.
He has to win the tournament first.
Says who? This motherfucker, all he's really got to do is give Tony Khan a back rub for 2 minutes, and not even a good one, and he'll get a fucking title shot all he wants.
Ouch, Juan! The fuck?
What? Tony Khan's a bitch. What do you want me to say?
But no, like, Will Ospreay's another finalist in the tournament, so he has to face Hangman Adam Page in the tournament final. Whoever wins gets to challenge for the AEW World title at All In Texas.
That's right, because we can't go to London anymore.
And then afterwards, both these guys were interrupted by the Don Callis family. And thankfully, unfortunately, I don't have a picture of it, but yes. And to confirm, I hate saying this, but Josh Alexander is part of the Don Callis family. Jesus!
Jesus!
When is this gonna end?
How many sloppy toppies is Don Callis giving?
So stupid. So Don Callis then cuts a fucking promo against them, and it's just I was very close to tuning out from that part because I was so sick and tired of it, and even more annoyed so because my boy, the Walking Weapon, decided to get lumped into the Don Callis family. So you know what? I'm gonna cheat a little bit. Fucking hell.
What do you mean you're gonna cheat a little bit?
So the Don Callis.
You're reading the transcript, aren't you?
Yes.
You're reading their fucking transcript for whatever. Okay.
Yeah. Don Callis offered to send two guys to face Hangman and Ospreay together. Hangman balked at the idea, which made Callis pounce. With those two unable to get along, Callis was more than happy to send two of his family members down to the ring next week at Beach Break, assuming Hangman doesn't have another breakdown first. Okay, so the Don Callis family has challenged Will Ospreay and Hangman Adam Page to a tag match at Beach Break next week in Chicago, Illinois.
So, AEW Dynamite Beach Break?
Yes, which is happening in Chicago. Remember Chicago? Remember how many times AEW's been in Chicago?
Because AEW should totally do Chicago shows. Totally.
Idiots.
I'm gonna just play it. I'm sorry, Jose.
Yeah.
No one knows what they're doing.
All right, get this fucking shit off my screen. I don't deal with billy goats. All right, now let's get over to the exciting match of the night. And this one I actually enjoyed. I had a lot of fun watching. And it is a four-way match, women's four-way match, and is an eliminator four-way of the AEW Women's World Championship. As Timeless Toni Storm, the champion, goes up against Thunder Rosa, Penelope Ford, and Anna Jay.
All right, the wonderful timeless Toni Storm, who threw in more homoerotic alliterations in her promos than anyone could ever imagine, is taking on three women at once.
Yes. What'd you call
She's on cloud 9 tonight.
I wouldn't thank you. Now, I wouldn't accept. Now, this isn't a menage a trois because there's four.
No, it's a four-way.
Okay.
It's a menage a quatre.
A menage a quatre. Thank you.
Look, just say fatal four-way if you don't know how to pronounce quatre in French with the fucking proper pronunciation. That was offensive to my high school French level ears.
Oh, stop it! Jesus, you think you're the only one that took French in high school?
Yeah, no, I'm not the only one, but I'm the only one in the house who could actually still pronounce it right. Well, let's get on with it, shall we?
All right. So, like I said, this was fun to watch. Anna Jay has formed a tag team partnership with Harley Cameron, and they are called TNA, Tenacity and Aggression. Yeah, because not a lot of us know what TNA real. Because not a lot of us know what TNA.
Tested Albert. That is so cool. Oh my God, this is so cool. I don't believe it. They brought back TNA!
No one, not
that. They brought back TNA! This is incredible!
Not that TNA.
Oh, but this is incredible, Jose! They brought back TNA! This is the greatest thing ever!
It's not what you think.
Oh, it is the greatest thing ever!
It ain't what you think, bro.
But it's the greatest!
It's
awesome!
No, it's not. No, it's not. It's not the same, dude.
You know what it is? It's totally the same. Why would you lie to me like that?
Because it's a team of Anna Jay and Harley Cameron.
No, but it's TNA. Jose.
Nope.
No, it's TNA. It's Test and Albert, man. We even got a little Trish Stratus up in there. If Harley Cameron isn't coming out dressed up as Trish Stratus, then I'm seriously disappointed in her. All she needs is a long coat, a mini skirt, and a cowgirl hat. It's not that hard, Harley.
Unfortunately,
bring the wrath, baby!
All right. So getting back to the Fatal 4-Way action. So like I said, this was a lot of fun spots over here. One of the fun spots that happened during this Fatal 4-Way is that there was like a... 4 women were all connected in like a submission hold. What's her face?
They were pretzeling each other and twisting their bodies to and fro in ways that only the strongest and most virile woman of the squared circle can handle. No, serious fucking Lee. Timeless Tony Storm and her super sexual innuendo shit is on cloud fucking 9.
Pretty much.
Okay.
But near the end of the match, the party was interrupted by the Megas. God, that's such a stupid name. Megan Bayne. Megan Bayne went down and annihilated all 4 of the women, hitting her F5. But then out comes Harley Cameron with a lead pipe, and she chased Megan Bayne away, striking her down. Wow, amazing! Way to build your indestructible new signee of AEW, having her being chased away. By Harley Cameron.
I don't care how tough you are. A motherfucker's coming at you with a lead pipe. You run.
She literally no-sold a chair shot a couple months ago.
Yeah, but that was a couple months ago. Who remembers that?
Ugh.
Oh wait, we do because we pay attention.
At the end of it all, what's her face? Tony Storm was able to hit the Storm Zero onto Penelope Ford to pin and win. You're a winner, Timeless Tony. Well, it's an eliminator match, so it doesn't really...
Oh, yeah, no, I forgot. My bad.
Yeah. You're a winner. The AEW Women's World Champion, Timeless Tony Storm.
So all 3 of these women jobbed off to Tony Storm. They gave her the most ratchet 4-way women's match that she could have ever asked for. And it left Tony Storm hot and sweaty and very bothered.
Pretty much.
So many sexual innuendos. Like, okay, I'm not over here trying to actually cut promos like Tony Storm is because she has got that shit down to an art form. I'm simply alluding to half of the shit that she says, and I'm like, I cannot hope to match her horniness in her dialogue.
Also, speaking of sexual innuendos, really, TNA, Anna Jay, and Harley, it's 2025. Come on.
Look, also, I'm pretty sure that's like a trademark infringement, because who asked the estate of Test? Who asked Albert? Who asked fucking Trish Stratus for their permission to be named TNA?
Well, it's kind of hard to ask Test because Test has passed away in 2009, unfortunately.
No, I'm talking about his estate.
Oh, his estate.
Whoever may be in charge of his
Oh,
estate.
yeah. Yeah, no, that's a whole different legal dispute there.
Yeah, no, no. This was TNA. No, this was TNA, and this is TNA. All right? But there's more TNAs than TNA can have in TNA. So it's not the old TNA, it's a brand new TNA.
What? Tony Khan, why did you greenlight this shit? What the fuck is wrong with you? All right.
What the fuck is wrong with him? Pick something.
All right, so now, admittedly, this is an old thumbnail. This is an old picture from last week. However, this still holds relevance because this week we got an in-ring segment from the AEW World Tag Team Champions, the Hurt Syndicate, being accompanied by MVP. We Hurt People was echoing all over the entire venue. The fans love Bobby Lashley, Shelton Benjamin, and MVP. MVP got on the mic and introduced themselves, and the fans love everything he's saying. And they cut a pretty awesome promo, hyping up their relevance as World Tag Team Champions. And then out comes the tag team of Top Flight, Dante and Darius Martin, who tried to go and challenge for the AEW World Tag titles, but then they were blindsided by Maxwell Jacob Freeman, MVP.